because this is not a normal episode. This is actually, and also not a normal stream. This time I'm actually gonna, at least at the start of the stream, and throughout this whole video, which is probably much longer than the other 20-minute episodes about this, and also not a real episode, I'm gonna look through the whole Anno world, well, my world, and write down all the information that I can get about which kind of thing produces how many resources per minute and how much of that is used by the people that are living on my islands, because then I can write down and use that information to, I think, yeah, I can go back like that, to plan out how to colonize the islands and where to put which kinds of factories and how many of them and how many ships I need on all the trade routes, so that I can have one, if not more than one island which is just filled with people that live there, and other islands which produce the stuff that those people need. That's my plan for now. And the thing is, there is no way to look through the whole thing while it's paused. I can look through it while I'm playing the game on like slow mode, but then stuff is still gonna be happening. And I don't want this to be a normal episode though, because it would be pretty boring. I just want it to be an extra video on the second channel. And so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open the world, I'm gonna play in slow mode, and then I'm gonna, in the next episode, and maybe at some point in this stream if I get done early enough, most likely actually, I'm gonna not continue playing there, but I'm gonna open up the save after the last stream and then start my plan from there. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I hope you do. And also in the stream obviously you can only see me and not me, but you can only see the Anno right now. But in the video I am gonna write down in a Google Docs document all the information that I need for making these plans on my laptop. Did I already say all of those words? I'm not sure. And I'm also recording on there right now, so I can then use the two recordings in DaVinci and combine them. So at somewhere in the picture, if you're watching the video now, there should be like a frame with the Google Docs document where you can see everything, hopefully, or everything that I'm writing down live. And I hope I can also use that to sync up the two recordings, because obviously they weren't started the exact same second. But with those 3 minutes of rumbling ahead, let's actually continue.
Look in my eyes. You are feeling
What?
sleepy.
I'm feeling sleepy. I'm
very.
Oh no, okay. Wait, slow.
Let down. Again.
And as I said, this is gonna be, I have to turn down my headphones a bit, it's a bit too loud for me. This is gonna be a, like, I'm not gonna actually continue on this save. I'm gonna continue on the save after the last world things. I don't really have to worry what happens.
One final look.
No. Okay, let's start. What do they all need? The artisans obviously need everything, they need the most. And wait, but they don't need fish. Okay, so I do have to start with the farmers. Well, the marketplace is not something I have to write down. Fish. Then what are they called? Work clothes. And also then schnapps, I think, and okay, yeah, just schnapps.
Metal plows change things, I'll grant you, but for better or for worse.
Those are the three things of the farmers. Then the workers also need beer. Sausages, bread, and soap. Okay, those are the things. Oh no, I still have the artisans. They need canned food and sewing machines. Canned food and sewing machines. And yeah, rum is from the old world, from the new world. I'm not writing down the new world things because that's gonna come later. I don't need to plan that now. What I do need to plan is the fact that I also need some other stuff. So for example, I will need wood everywhere, but I still don't wanna be farming it on this island. And also clay. Or wait, bricks is the developed form of clay, right? Yeah, bricks. So I'm gonna also write down wood, bricks. Then what did I want to say? Sails. Sails is another one of those things that I need, but I don't want to produce here. Oh, weapons and steel beams, I think. Wait, steel is 2 E's, right? Yeah, steel beams. I hope. Steel beams, nailed it. I can actually write in English. Is there anything else? That might be it. Right. What are these making? Oh, glass. Okay. For some reason in my head I thought glass is a new world thing. I think it is in Anno 1844. Maybe that's why. Or at least something similar. So glass, I guess. I think that's everything. But now comes the actual calculating work. So apparently these don't actually need fish anymore. But these do. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh, but this is I didn't know this graph existed. Time in minutes ago. Interesting. Can I change this somehow to have a longer time span? Interesting. Okay, let's get back to the actual game. Oh wait, no. Why did I just have to hover my mouse over it? So in total, I have 11,500 farmers, 4,600 workers, and 1,700 artisans. Let's write that down too. Number of inhabitants. Farmers.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
There's an epidemic. Luckily this is the saved thing. But but epidemic?
I knew there was something putrescent about you.
Oh, well, interesting. Okay, back to the planning. I have farmers. What was it? 12, 13? No, 11,400. Workers 4,600. And 1,700 artisans. So, let's just go through everything piece by piece. First of all, fish. How much fish am I making? Or how many fisheries do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 on this island, I think, right? Is there any? No, those aren't fisheries. So 17. Then here it's 5, so 22. Here it's 1, 23.
So I says, keep your feet in.
And in this island it's 2, so 25.
Your 6 little mouths will go hungry.
25. And artisans don't need... Okay, let's write this down. I have 25 produces... Does it say this here? No, I think it says it down here. 2 per minute. Produces 2 per minute. Needers, I don't think that's a thing, but like... Wait, but first I produce 50 per minute. Needers is everyone except for the artisans. So 70,800 minus 1,700 is 16,100. Needs per minute are apparently, well, actually what I produce. No. So now what I really, I don't really need those two numbers. I think actually they're kind of not important. I just need to know how many I have and how many people need it, because then if I divide this by this, I'm at like 700, I think. Right? Should I just round this or should I have it exactly? I'm gonna do it exactly for this one. Maybe I'll just round and do it roughly in the head later. But here we are at 644. So if we round down a little bit to be safe, I'm at 600. So inhabitants per fishery, that can be like fed. No, I already established the fake word neither, so I'm just gonna use that. Neithers per fishery, let's say about 600. And then with that I can calculate how many I want. So if say I need I want a population of 100,000 in the end, then I would need like 100, 150, like 160 something. Okay, good. Now I just have to do that for everything. And maybe you're starting to see why all of this will take a while. What's next one? Work clothes. No. Oh, framework knitters. Okay. I have one.
It's out of my hands now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. No. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here, right? None of these are framework knitters. Wait, those the... Oh no, these are! So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 on this island. Here it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow, I have a lot of everything. Upper storage for 22, 23. Yeah, 23. 24, 25. I think 25 in total. It's exactly the same as fisheries. Is it possible that the artisans also don't want clothes, so it's the exact same amount of need, and they produce exactly as quickly? Okay, I could have literally just... Oh nice. I could have literally just copied the number from fish. It's basically the same thing for a different product. No! No, I didn't want to do that. This is stupid. Why can I not copy something without... I'm doing something on the laptop, but why can I not copy something without the screen moving around? If I zoomed it in this way, there's a reason I did. Okay. Schnapps, let's just check if this is the same too. It's also per 30 seconds.
Scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
It's also for workers and yeah, I think it's exactly the same. I was about to say I wanna buy this back, but I'm not continuing this well, so he might as well buy something. Okay. Wait, what happened here? Oh, it's the illness. Well, luckily I'm in this non-official world. Okay, Schnapps is exactly the same again. I suppose I can't copy it, so I'll have to write it down, which is annoying, but whatever. 1600, 60,000. And meters per factory is 600. And here I still have fishery written down for the work clothes. I'll also write factory. I don't know what they're called exactly. Beer. Beer is not something these guys need. It is something that the workers and the artisans need. Meaning 4,700 and 4,600 and 1,700 when I wrote it down. Needed. That's 3,300. So needers 3,300. And I think I'm only making it here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. Is that it? Only 5 breweries? No, 6, 7.
I'll do 10 of what a namby-pamby artisan does a day.
I think it's about 7.
Milksops.
How many are they making? One per minute. So half 7 meters 3,300. $470 apparently, but let's round it down to like 400 and 420. That's a good number. Liters per brewery. 420. Then sausages. It's also a 3,300 liters thing. I'm sitting kind of uncomfortably. I think this should be better. Wait, revolting city, is that my status as like steering the sneeze in a handkerchief kind of place? Wow, the illness really does affect me negatively. Okay. Sausages, how many does it produce? Also 1 per minute, and with the same amount of liters. My guess would be that I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slaughterhouses. 5 slaughterhouses. 6 slaughterhouses. I am a millionaire. I think that's everything on... No, wait. 8 slaughterhouses? Like, in this place it's really hard to identify where which thing is. I think it's only 8. But I might have just not seen something. I think it's 8. Do I have any here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I do. No. No, apparently not. Maybe on this island? Nah, probably not. And here I do actually. So that's 10. 10 slaughterhouses. And the liters per slaughterhouse are 330. So let's round down to 300. Next, bread. Ah, what am I doing? Okay. Ah, okay, I can move like this. Well, bread. Same needers kind of deal. 3,300 people needed. But I'm only making it here. First of all, how much? It's also 1 per minute.
Look busy,
1,
people.
2, 3, 4. Five, 6. I think there's only 6 bread makeries. Have 6. So the needers per bakery should be about 500. I'm pretty sure that works out. Soap. Soap's next. Making 2 per minute. So I don't need to know that. I only need to know that same thing, there's 3,300 needers again, like for most things, because farmers need almost nothing, but the workers need almost all the things that I'm making. So, soap. 1, 2, 3.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Okay.
Don't waste your effort. We're dead already.
No.
Bilge water.
Okay. 3 of these rendering works. I'm so I can't even talk. Okay.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Great. So it's not here. Why is it so hard to see and differentiate between all of these things? Because there are so many of them. Isn't there more? There's gotta be more than 2. But also I don't see them. Down here? Okay, that's 4.
Everything's rather
These are just
fragile.
window makers.
Pause for thought.
No, 5. 5. Why did I say it's 4? It's 5. Okay. I think it might only be 5. I don't think I'm making any soap on other islands.
Someone once told me they didn't like my work. I threw myself in a nettle patch.
Okay. No, there's no soap here. Okay, 5. Needs per soapery. I forgot what they're actually called. It's like 330 then, right? So 300. No, I'm stupid. It's like 600. Okay. Now canned food. I think you can. Wait, am I already making canned food? Yes, I am. I forgot where am I making it. But I think canned food is something that only the artisans need. So right now, needers 1,700. We'll find out. Is it here? I'm doing good. Someone in chat asked. Oh wait, I am making soap here. But only 1, right? Wait, these are in... Wait, I did all the soap completely incorrectly. I looked at the rendering works. But I should be looking at the soap factories. Of which there are 2 here. None here, those are slaughterhouses. Those are slaughterhouses too. Where are they? These are just rendering works? Okay. 3. There's only 3 soap factories. And there's one on the other island, so actually it's 4 for soap. Which is also... okay, 3,300 divided by 4 is 1,650, 825, so around 750. If I round it down a bit. Now let's get back to canned food. Which was the real reason to look at this island. Making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 canneries. And I think they're more than enough for all of this. If I look at how much canned food I have 44. And here I have 22. But I haven't been making it for a long time. So how much does one cannery produce? Only 0.66 per minute. Okay. But I think I'm still making more than I need. Whatever, let's just write it down. I have 6 of these for 1,700. But my guess for meters per cannery is that... wait, for 30-second things it could be like enough for 6. Ah, come on! Why is this such a bad program that I'm writing with? Okay. It was enough for 600 usually. I'm just gonna say it's enough for 200. Or actually that makes sense. Let's say 250. It's gotta be at least for 250. I just hope that's true. Sewing machines. Am I still making these?
Ship under attack.
Doesn't even matter. It's the planning and testing world. So I'm making them here. Yeah, sewing machine factory. Two per minute.
New orders, Admiral.
I have 1 needers 1,700 and needers per factory. I'm just gonna say 1,000, although I'm not really sure for this one. Okay, now I have the stuff that's not actually being consumed, so I don't have any needers. I just gotta know how much I wanna make. Let's just say in total I wanna make 20 timber per minute, and this makes 4. So we need 5. No, that seems like it's not enough. Let's make 10. I guess I don't need to write this down as scientifically. For bricks, one only makes 1 per minute, but I also don't need as many. But I guess let's just make 15. Sails. I also don't need as many. Wait. I could have done this all along and then just see the icons. Great to know that now. Okay, right now I have 2. Let's just make 3. Let's just make 4. Let's just double it. Weapons. Making those here, I think. Yeah. 6 factories for them. Let's just make 18. Because 6 is like everything you can make from 1 iron mine, and I'll just make 3 iron mines. Steel beams. Wait, here. I think, can you make 4? No, you can make 3. 3 per iron mine. Let's just make 9 of those, because they're twice as fast, so I only need half as many as for the weapons. And for glass, right now I'm making... I have how many? 4. But I suspect glass is something that I'll need a lot for zoos and stuff like that later. So I'll make more. I'll make 20 of glass. And then... oh, wow, I'm moving. Now I can try... oh, come on, my document is so annoying. I hate myself for being so stupid. I always, like, zoom too far up. So. Let's just plan for 100,000 inhabitants, of which we can have 7. Like, let's just do the same ratio. We have 18,000 right now. Well, not anymore, because we have like illness and stuff in this world here. But we had 17,700. So I need to do it times 5 point something. Let's see what it is exactly.
Your harbor is under attack.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Times 5.6. So then I would have 16,400, 64,406 farmers.
Screenshot taken.
Oh, I didn't plan on doing that. I just accidentally touched my keyboard.
A fire broke out.
And 4,600 times that number.
Your
Then I
island is
have
under attack.
26,000 workers. And 9,600 artisans. And with that in mind, I can calculate how much of which thing I need.
Not cruel unless I need to be.
Okay.
The fire left ruins behind.
Oh, come on, don't annoy me all the time. I'm just trying to plan things. So for come on. For 90,400. I'm so annoyed by this Google Docs document. For 90,400. I just have to quickly write something down. How many was it? I'm gonna write on a piece of paper so that I don't always have to scroll down. Right, now I got that there. 90,400 divided by 600. I need 150 fisheries. Then literally the same for work clothes. And is it also, yeah, it's also the same for schnapps. Beer is different though. Because beer, I will have like, how many people that need it? 45,600. 45,600 divided by 420. I'll need 84 breweries. Right, I need to turn on my light. I'll need 118 slaughterhouses. Um, 71 bakeries. Why did I just write bread? Well, whatever. I need, well, divided by 750. 47 soap factories. $142 factories for canned food. $35 factories for sewing machines. I guess let's round it up to 46. Oh, and then I have everything where I already know what I'm gonna make, which amount of stuff. So I can still, there's still a lot to figure out and calculate. Like, if I have all these people and they all pay me, obviously, their taxes. But then I have to pay for all the factories. How much money will I actually be making? Stuff like that. But for now, to be honest, it's somewhat late and I'm kind of tired. I was expecting to stream for a while today and do all of this and then a bunch more. But to be honest, I think I'm just gonna make an early stream tomorrow and figure out all of that. Like, first of all, how much money am I gonna make, and then where will I put all these different things and stuff like that. So for now, thanks for watching. Good night. And for the people that are watching the video, there'll just be a cut. So let's continue planning. Well, I suppose before that I need to be loading. You don't need to fulfill your residents' luxury needs in order to upgrade their residences. Good to know. Press the ruins shortcut to jump to any ruin on your current island, if there are any. Good to know as well. Oh! Sad sail. I forgot that I'm a millionaire, kind of. I was just surprised by that. But okay. What do I actually need to do? I still have an illness, but I need to... Oh, I need to figure out money. What do these pay me? What does a farmer give me in money? Income plus 7. For a worker it's plus 42. And for an artisan it's plus 111. So, if I go to my document, that means that 64,406 farmers is gonna make me... It was 7, right? No, it's 8. Yeah, 8. But they don't have enough clothes for some reason here. Do any of them have enough? And do they make me more money if they do? Yes, they do. It's 10.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Great. So that's 644,000 per minute. Then the workers.
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
48. So 26,000 times 48 is wait, 2.6 million, 1.3 million? I think. No, that's times 50. So 1.3 million minus 52,000 is 1.248 million. Nice. And 9,600 artisans. Well, they're not fully fulfilled yet. I think it was 111 when I checked before, so let's do 111. 960,000 plus 96,000, so 1,060,000, 1,056,000, 1,065,600, 1,000,000.
Farmer's life may be humblest, but green pastures,
Wait.
hands swept through corn, that is God's idol.
Okay, I don't understand that, dear artisan, but I have to check on the calculator on my phone. Couldn't defeat. Oh, great. Oh no, I'm off. It's 065 and then 600. That was, my calculations in my head were right. So I should be making 2 million per minute, but of course I have to pay a lot. Like right now I'm already making 30,000, but I'm only making 13,000 if I subtract all the money I have to pay. So what's gonna be the maintenance cost of... Why? Okay, what's gonna be the maintenance cost of all of this?
Ship under attack.
That's fine. Okay. This is gonna take a bit to calculate for, so let's just go through it one by one. Fish has 40 maintenance cost. If I need 150, that's 6,000. What about work clothes? These are easy, but there's some more complicated ones later down the line. It's 70, because I also need to make wool, so it's 20 and 50 is 70. And 70 times 150 is 10,500.
Ship under attack.
Oh, come on. Can I just... I should have done this way earlier in the planning thing.
Grown more beautiful.
But can I... Options... Audio... Just turn down the voices? I think if I do that, then I won't hear him say all that stuff all the time. Okay, back to Schnapps. Maintenance of 20 and 40, so 60. And I also need 150 of it. So that's 9,000. Then beer. Beer I need... Okay, this is already a more complicated one. I want 7... Oh, but I want 84 breweries. Okay. So... 20. 20. Then this is 150, but I can like have 2 breweries per one, so it's only 75, so 95. But this I need more of. So how do I calculate this? I need 3 hop farms, so 60. No. Yeah, 3 hop farms, 60 for 2 breweries, which is 400, so 460. For 1 malt house, so 610. For 2 grain farms. Right, 2, so 650. So 650 per 2, which means 325 per 1. So it's 325 times 84. Wow, 27,300. I'm starting to think it's not actually gonna be that profitable. But we'll see. Maintenance for the slaughterhouse. Yeah, 40 and 80, so 120. 11,800 and 23,600. No, and 2,360. 11,800 and 2,360. 14,160. That's fine. Bread. I assume bread is gonna be almost as expensive as beer. Oh no, bread is less. There's less stuff there. So 40. Then for this one it's no, per 2 I need 40, 90, 210, but per 2 so it's only 105. And 105 times 71 is 7,100 plus 355. 7,455. Now soap. Soap is okay per 1. Okay. I apparently need 47 soap factories. I guess that's gonna be correct. So it's 80, 160, 210. So 4,700, 9,400, 9,400, 9,870, I think. Canned food. Oh god, this is complicated. So let's calculate per iron mine, which is 6 canneries. So per iron mine I will need 50, 650, 650, oh god, 1450, 1450, then 2250 and 2650, but that divided by 6, I gotta do that in the calculator. 2650 divided by 6, that's 441 and 2/3 per cannery, so that times 142, wow, 62,000. And sewing machines. Let's do like, yeah. Okay. 50, 100, 300, 310. Wow. 1,310. But that's per 2 of them. So it's actually 650, 655. And 655 times 46 is 23,580. That's not as bad. And then with wood it's easy. And also probably really cheap. It's like 10, 20, 200. It's nothing. Bricks probably a bit more expensive. I'm gonna guess 2,000 maybe. 10, 50. I need 50. Oh wait, I wrote down 15, but I can't do that. I need 16. So 50 times 8, 400. Actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Sales. It's like 20, 95. So if I make 4, that's 380. Weapons is an expensive one probably. That might actually be like 100,000. Okay, an iron mine is 50. Then 40 is a 90. 290. Right? 290. Then 6 of these. I had a brain lag, so wait. Per iron mine I need 50, 90, 290, yeah 6, so 900. 290 and 900 is 1,190. But I was way off. 1,190, and I need like 3 times 6, so it's 3,570. And then steel beams. It's like 90 again, 90, 290. And then I need 600, so 290, 600, 990. And that times 3 is 2,970. And the last one is glass. The maintenance for glass. Where is it? It's the artisan thing. Let's just say per lumberjack's hut is 10, 210, 240, 450. 150, and then I need to 1250. But that divided by 4, 1250, 625, 313. Oh no, actually I could have just done times 5. 1250 times 5 is 6250. Okay. So my total maintenance, I'm gonna guess it's maybe like 300,000, but I'm gonna have to calculate. I'll try to do this in my head. 16,500, 25,500, 52,800, 66,960, 73,000, 74,000, 74,415, 74,415. 84,285, 84,285. Oh god, 84,285. I have to write this down. 84,285. And then canned food. 146,000, 147,001, 147,001, 170,581, 170,581. Let's write that down again. And then 780, 4,350, 6,000, no, 7,320, 13,570, 13,570. Wait, 13,570. And it was it. I'm stupid, I have to recalculate this one. I forgot, like I got to this and then I forgot these two because I rolled it down incorrectly. I think it's 170 something, but 86,296. So 80. What's under my paper? Okay. 86,296. So then I'm at 170,000, I think. Yeah, 170,500 and 80 and 79. I think that's the total number. And then, oh no, and then plus the 13,570. So I'm at 184,000 and 149. 184,489. That should be it. Total earnings. I have like 1,892,000, 1,892,060, 1,892, 2,892,060, 2,892,660, 2,900,660, 1 million. Wait. 2,900,660. 2,900,660 plus 47. 2,947,660. Okay, so I'm making more than 10 times as much as I'm paying in like maintenance, but everything else is also gonna go up. And right now I'm paying 6,144 in royal taxes plus, well, it changes a bit, but that's not important. 3,725 for warships plus 45 for trade ships. And that's 9,900. And I'm paying 22,000, so wait. 9,900 plus 22,000 and that times 20 divided by 22,000 is 1.45. So if I take maintenance to be safe at like 200,000, if it's a bit more, 200,000, and then multiply it by 1.45 times 1.45, I can expect to pay 290,000. So that's crazy. I would only pay 10% of what I earn, and with that I would earn more than 2.5 million per minute. That's the plan I wanna enact now. So that took me 22 minutes to find out. Now what I have to do is oh wait, I forgot though, there's maintenance for other things too. Well, whatever. I'll still be making like 2 million because the maintenance for other things isn't that crazy. Churches and schools and stuff are a bit expensive. Actually, schools aren't. Churches are. No, they are not. Nothing is really expensive. The schools and churches cost a lot to build, but not to maintain. Okay, so if I can enact this plan, I practically have infinite money. Like, I could wait for... Wait, I could wait for something like... I can wait for 500 minutes. I could wait for less than 10 hours and become a billionaire in this game. If that's possible, I don't know. But what I actually have to do now is plan where to put which things. So on this island, I think half of it is taken up by residents already. But I only have 17,000. So if the other half gets taken up by residents, I'll have like 33,000. And that means I need 2 more islands that are exclusively there for people to live on. I don't think I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna use this one for something. And also not Bristle Witch. Or Lost Mill. They are all gonna be used. But I do need other big islands. So I could take over Shrivelton. And Monhausen. Maybe. Or, you know, I should probably try to find the most useless islands in terms of which things they can produce, so that I can then use those. But yeah, to start off I should definitely take over Shrivelton, because that's an easy one to take over, and probably also Monhausen. Actually, wait. Takeovers are expensive though. Obersbach I couldn't take over unless I have 4 million. And this would also cost me 900,000. That does make sense, but still. So I will take over Shrivelton and then I can colonize this one. This small one. And this one. Which means I would have... And maybe I can buy some... So, which cheap ones can I maybe still take over? Collapsingen. Okay, I'll take over Collapsingen and Shrivelton, which means I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands. So I'll use this one. Yeah, I'll just use broken... Wait, why do I not have enough workers? Whatever, I'll just use broken butterfly. I forgot why I named it that. I'll just use broken butterfly, bristle witch because that's a big one, and Shrivelton for inhabitants. I have to write that down. In inhabitants, Shrivelton, broken butterfly, and Brazil. Which means then there's one... Can't take this over, okay. Then there's 1, 2... Wait, did I write... No, I didn't want to do Brazil, I wanted to do Bristle Witch. Sorry, I wrote that down incorrectly. Bristle Witch. So I need... I have 1... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could also take over Monhausen. And maybe Cidade da Coroa. Okay, let's count again. Production can be done on Brazil, and Lost Mill. Brazil, Lost Mill. Then 1, 2, well, this up there doesn't even really count, but 2 unsettled islands. I'll write unsettled island left and unsettled island right because that's where they are on the map. Unsettled island right. Then, wait, Lost Mill. Lost Mill was for population. No, Lost Mill was not for population. I had to have that already. So those are the ones I can still get / already own. Plus Shrivelton with the inhabitants. And then it's what I can buy. So I can probably buy Monhausen in the long run. Then I can buy... I can't buy Obersbach. Obersbach is just too expensive. But Porto Danada is gonna be fine, although it's gonna take a while. Because I don't actually own all the shares yet. That's probably gonna be the last one I get. Velho is also possible. And I'll put that... What sound was that? In front of Monhausen. Then Collapsingen is the first one, because I already can take it over. So that's 4 islands I can take over. And I think there was another one, right? Cidade da Coroa. Yeah, that's also possible. That's not that expensive. Cidade da Coroa. I already wrote down Collapsingen. I can't do Obersbach, so that's all of them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands that I can take over. Although wait, which one? Cidade da Coroa. There's one that's gonna take a while. Collapsing is definitely the easiest one. Then it's Velho and then Monhausen. And then Porto da Nada. I think Cidade da Coroa is easier than Porto da Nada because I don't own anything there yet. Cidade da Coroa. So, but I'll have to make a list of everything that they are suitable for in terms of production. How many islands is it even? Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Brazil. Let's start. Brazil has I don't think I need limestone or oil. And I don't need copper. Right? For this I think. No, I don't need copper for the canned food. What do I need copper for? Also not for this. So I don't need copper yet. I just need iron and clay. Well, he can do that, I guess. 2 iron, 4 clay, and then these 4, so fur, hops, grain and potato. Fur, hops, grain, potato. Next, lost mill. It's this one. There's 1 iron and 4 coal. And then hops, pepper, potato, and what are they? Berries? Grape. The unsettled island on the left has 1 iron and 4 coal again. And grain, potato, pepper, and grape. Wait, it's not the same as the other one. There's no hops, but there is grain. Okay, the unsettled island on the right has 2 coal and 2 iron. And then grape, grain, potato. And what is this fourth one? Niter. Is it like for weapons, for bombs? And also I definitely pronounce it wrong. I don't know how you say it. I know nitrogen, but niter? I don't know. Collapsingen. It's here, I think. Yeah. 2 coal and 2 iron deposits. Then grape, pepper, hops, potato. Hops, potato. Well, how is it this one? Yeah. 1 coal, 2 iron, and 3 clay. Niter, hops, grain, potato. Monhausen. But this is also, but it's really small, so it's not effective as an unsettled island. Not Obersbach, Monhausen, no. This one must be it, yeah. So 2 coal, 2 iron, and 1 clay. 2 iron, 1 clay. And niter for... You know, why... I'm not sure why I'm writing down the things that I don't actually need. I should stop that. Hops and grain. So what do I not need? I don't need fur. And I don't need grape. And I also don't need niter yet. Grape. Niter. Okay, now I only have the things written down that I actually need. Cidade de Coroa, is it this one? Yeah. So here I want to have coal, iron, clay. 2 coal, 2 iron, 1 clay. And then, wait, yeah, I do need pepper. Pepper, hops, grain. And for the last one, Porto de Nada. I think it's this one? Yeah. Porto do Nada. I wrote that down incorrectly. 2 coal and 2 iron. And then pepper, grain, and potato. Let's start this. How much clay do I have? I have 4 clay, 7 clay, 8 clay, 9 clay. And I need 8, I think. Right, I wanted bricks. Where is it? Oh yeah, 16, so I need 8. I need 8 clay things. Which means clay is gonna be on every clay island except for the one that's hardest to get. Clay. No, let's write bricks. And here I have 4 clay, so it's 8 bricks. Nothing. 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 6. 6 times bricks. 2 times bricks. And then not on Cidade da Coroa. And then let's just go through everything. Oh god. Okay, there's a few things that don't need any specific requirements, which specifically is fish, work clothes doesn't need anything, right? Yeah, no, I don't need anything for that. Doesn't require any fertility. So fish, cloves, sausages, soap, wood, sails, and glass. Does glass require anything? I don't think it does. No. So I'll write those down. Fish cloves, fish cloves soap, fish cloves soap wood, fish cloves soap wood sails glass, fish cloves soap wood sails glass, fish cloves soap wood sails glass. Those are ones that I can put on any island that just has some space left on it. But now let's strategize about the other ones first. First, schnapps. I want 150 schnapps factories. And I need potato fertility. So which of these islands... Well, potatoes are almost everywhere. Are they literally everywhere? No, they're not on Mulhausen. And not on Cidade da Coroa. That's it. So schnapps. I think I should probably first work on the things where I need like deposits of something. Because those are more specific. Which means not schnapps, I don't need any deposits. Not beer, not sausages, not bread. Not soap, but canned food. I want 142 canned food factories, which is like a lot. Is that even divisible by 6? Like 120, so that's 42. Absolutely not. How did they even come up with that number? I don't know. But yeah, I need an iron mine per 6 canneries. So I don't know, let's just make it into 140. An iron mine per 6 canneries. Hello, Gumpfelbumpfer. Which means I need 20. Okay, I definitely overdid it with the canneries. I cannot have 20 iron deposits, right? Oh wait, 148. Then yeah. So 23. I cannot have 23 iron deposits. I don't think that's possible. I have 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, maybe I need slightly less canned food. Maybe I just need like half of those. So 16, so 8. And 16 plus 8 is 48. And I think it can probably feed a lot more people. Come on. Which also should lower this by a lot. Maybe it's only gonna cost 20,000 now. But okay. This means I need canneries, and for them I need 8 iron deposits. Is there anything more important with iron? Sewing machines needed, right? Yeah, but also coal. So they are gonna be on islands that... Have I heard of Baldur's Gate 3? No, I mean, yes, now, but not before that. Also, I apologize, since you're watching. This stream is boring. I'm gonna make a video out of it, and I'm recording part of what is in the video on my laptop. And I just stream it so that I stream everything to do with Anno. But to be honest, I wouldn't watch this as a stream, because you can't even see what I'm writing down on my laptop right now. But I don't want to do Anno stuff off stream, because like the on stream world. Okay. I need 20,000 canned food. No, I have to pay for 20,000. I need 48. So it was 8 iron. Boomer moment. When I haven't heard of Baldur's Gate 3, is that boomer moment? Here, let's make canned food with all the iron, like that there's no coal for. Does that no, that doesn't make any sense. Usually there's more coal than iron. Although here on Brazil I can make 2 cannery. Oh no, 12 canneries. I should look up Baldur's Gate 3. I would like it a lot, and it's Game of the Year 2023. Well, that sounds like it should be pretty good. I can put that on the list of games that I wanna play on stream at some point. Maybe then I'll do it in 2035. So this has coal, this is coal too. This is coal as well, this is also has coal. Let's put 6 more canneries here. All of those have coal, okay. So 6 canneries here, which makes it 24, so I need another 24. 6 here in unsettled island left. Then here I have, let's make it in collapsing again. So I need 18. So here I can put another 12. And then 6 more canneries in Monhausen. And that's 12, 24, 36, 48. What other games are on the list? I don't think I'm gonna read the whole list, but I'll read a few. Wait, where is it? Here. Freelancer, old game, East Trade, Railway Empire, Subnautica, Anno 1800 with DLCs, Anno 1404, It Takes Two, Manor Lords, Stellaris, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Leaving Lindo, Subnautica 2, Valheim, Grounded, Timberborn, Medieval Dynasty, Horizon Zero Dawn, Stardew Valley, Dorfromantik, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and now Baldur's Gate 3. Those are all of them. I have canneries now. Sewing machines also need something. Yeah, they need... but I only want 46 of them. Wait, I want 36 sewing machine factories? And 2 of them need iron and coal, so I need... No, that can't be possible. And also how? I'm stupid for wanting to do that. If I have 10,000 artisans and... Yeah, I only need like 12 of these. Oh, come on. Okay. Um, 12, so I need 6 iron and 6 coal. Here... Oh wait, here I have iron used up already. 4 sewing... what are they called? Yeah, sewing machine factories, there's no shorter word. Wait, why don't I have 12 here and none here? In Monhausen I can make 4 sewing machine factories. And in Cidade da Coroa as well. Let's make this list a bit more, I don't know what you call it, but a bit less confusing for me. Okay, now holy, let me just use Google Docs the way I want to. Wood bricks sales weapons. So how do weapons work again? I just need iron. And I need 3 iron factories for weapons. And then for steel beams as well. So I need 6 more iron. Do I actually have that? I'm afraid I might not have 6 more iron left. So none here, none on Brazil, none on the Lost Mill, none on the Unsettled Island left, none on the Unsettled Island right, none on Collapsingen, none on Valho, some on none on Monhausen, and none on Cidade da Coroa. But I need 6, but I only have 2 in Porto Donada. So I can start by making 12 weapon factories in Porto Donada. But I need 6 more, I need more. Okay. What do I need less of? Canneries or sewing machine? I suppose. How many sewing machines? I'm making 2 sewing machines per iron and 6 canneries. So if I need 4 more iron, then I can only make 10 instead of 12 sewing machine factories, and only 36 canned food factories. Which means only 2 of these here, and instead I'm stupid. And instead 6 weapon factories. Wait. I removed it by 2. Oh. No, I make 2, so I can only make 8 actually. Which would mean no sewing machine factories, and 3 steel beam factories. And then I need 6 more of those, so I can remove 12 canneries. I can remove 12 canneries from the well hole and put 6 steel beam factories on there. Please tell me that's everything with that. Yeah, glass doesn't need anything else. So I now don't have to worry about these things anymore, about bricks, canneries, or sewing machine factories. Or weapon factories or steel beams. And also not about glass and some other stuff, because that's something I can put everywhere. So then I can see what I actually still need to plan. Okay. Don't need to worry about fish. Or work clothes. Or sausages. Or soap. Or canned food. Or sewing machines. Or wood. Or bricks. Or sails. So what I need to plan still is bread, beer, schnapps. I think that's basically everything. Bread, beer, schnapps. Let's start with schnapps. I need 150 schnapps things. What I don't know is how many of them fit on an island. I mean, depends on the island, I guess. But schnapps is also easy to make. Actually, let's start with beer, because beer needs the most things. So beer is the one that I can make on the least amount of islands. Whereas schnapps and bread I can make more easily. So beer. I need 84 beer things. Which means I probably need to spread it out over 3 islands if I look at this here. So like 28, yeah, 28 per island. And it needs hops and grain, right? Yeah, grain and hop. Or hops, either. Hops I think is the plural. So this has hops and grain, but also already has bricks and canneries on it, and canneries take up a lot of space. Yeah, so maybe I can put a maximum of 12. No, I can make more, like 18. Breweries. Let's make it 15. That's the middle ground. 15 breweries here. Lost Mill has hops, but no unsettled island left also doesn't work because there is no hops. Neither does unsettled island right. Collapsing could work. It has hops and no, Collapsing doesn't have grain. Valho works. Valho has bricks and steel beam factories right now, and those don't take up that much space. So I think I can actually put like 40 of them on here. And then Valho is probably full. Wait, how big is it? Is this Valho? Yeah. Okay, not that big. That's... But I can still fit 40 on there, I'm positive. And Monhausen also has opportunities for breweries, of which I still need 19, I think. Monhausen is... Yeah, Monhausen is this one. It's really big. I think maybe the biggest island on the map, I'm not sure. And I can definitely put the 19 breweries on there, and a lot more as well. There's a lot of space here. So now I have the breweries planned, which means I don't need to worry about beer anymore. Next, let's look at bread, because bread needs grain, and grain is a bit more rare than potato, which is needed for schnapps. So, Brazil is filled. Lost Mill doesn't have any grain. Unsettled Island left does. It's not that big, but also not too small. And I need... Yeah, I want to put bread there. I think I can probably fit... Though there are canneries already. Let's say 25 bread. Although, is that a number in which bread is made? Yeah, no, 26, because it's always 2 at a time. Wait, and for is it the same for beer? Where I have like, yeah, I also always have 2 at a time. So I'll only put 14 on Brazil and like 40 on Valho works, but then 20 on Monhausen. Now it's all multiples of 2, even numbers. So 26 bread on unsettled island left. How much bread did I need again? 71. So that's 45 left. The unsettled island right can make them. Although it's a small island, so I don't think it can make all the 45, especially because it already has sewing machines. But maybe it can make like 30. Let's just say 30 bread. Collapsing doesn't have grain. Velho is already filled. But Monhausen has grain, and in Monhausen there is more than enough space. I needed 45 and I did 30, so let's just put one extra on there, 16. Bread, 16 bakeries. I don't have to write bread. Bakery. You know, I prefer this music over the war one. Now, come on! Why is this document so stupid? Schnapps. 150 schnapps, I need that. Not me in real life, but in game. And schnapps doesn't actually need that much space. And it needs potato. Okay, Brazil is full. Lost Mill has potato, and only and 6 canneries. Lost Mill is this one, I think. Yeah. So here I can fit like 50 schnapps. Then it's full. Unsettled island left is full. The unsettled island right is probably also full. So all of these are already filled. These are like done. Collapsing in, I think, still has some space, or a lot of space, hopefully. I mean, not that much, it's more a smaller island. But next to the... Wait, what is wrong here? Why is this not lining up anymore in the document? But besides 12 canneries, I will still... Yeah, I can still... I think I can fit like 75 schnapps on there. Velho. Wait, is Velho full? I think it's full. With 40 breweries and 6 bricks and 6 steel beam factories. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's full. And I think so. No, Monhausen isn't full yet. But it also doesn't have potato. So Porto Donada will have to make the rest of the schnapps. And it definitely isn't full yet, right? Porto Donada? Nah, it's a relatively big island. So now I just need to put fish, cloves, soap, wood, sails and glass on these islands here. Fish and cloves I need a lot of. Although, actually, fish is probably something I can put on all the islands. Yeah, fish I'm not even gonna worry about. I'm just gonna say I can make like 30 fish per island. And then use 5 islands for that. The 5 first islands. Um, 40 times fish. 40 times fish. So fish isn't a problem. Cloves, soap, wood, sails and glass are though. So Monhausen. Definitely still has some space, I think. Even though there's breweries and bakeries. So cloves. Let's make like half the cloves there, or a bit more than half. Let's make 80 cloves on Monhausen. And then it's filled. Cidade da Coroa is a giant island that has almost nothing on it, only steel beam and weapon factories. So there I can definitely make the other 70 cloves. And probably more stuff. Let's just make the soap there too. How much soap do I need? I'm done with the schnapps now. I need 47 soap. Or soap breweries, whatever. So now I just need wood, sails and glass. Wood, sails and glass. I think I have a bit of space left on Cidade da Coroa. Wood 10, sails 4 and glass 20. You know what? I think that probably all fits on Porto Donada. Where is that? It's not that big, but it will fit. 10 wood, sails and glass. Four sails and 20 glass. Or you know what? Let's put a bit of glass, like let's put 8 glass on Cidade da Coroa and 12 glass on Porto Donada. So now I have a plan of where to put everything. That should be sufficient. I think I'm actually done planning. Thanks for watching this. I think it's over 2 hours of video. I guess you have a lot of patience and way too much time. A hideous city. So bye.